this? Why was
Did
there
you look it up?
zipper hole in jeans?
It goes from my phone? That's crazy. That's insane that the Google transfers. I didn't think that it did. That was I was listening in the basement yard.
I'm getting ready to type, and it's just on cloud shoes.
That was a rich guy. Apparently, they were expensive. The zipper one was listening in the basement yard, and Frankie pulls his whole dick and balls out of the zipper hole. He doesn't undo the bottle. Do you do the button? Or you just go through the hole? The button, and you open like a flap.
Yeah, I do belt, button, zipper.
And then it's a big flap, and you pull everything out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you pull everything out? Oh, this is a conversation they had. I don't want to copy it, but you pull everything out?
We're not recording right now. You're
sick.
doing things.
Okay.
We're recording, but we're not. We could use this.
Yeah, but you pull
background.
everything out?
No. Well, yes, I'll pull it all out. I'm only holding the cock.
No, but like you pull your balls out too?
Yeah, they're coming out to breathe. Then they get stuck in the band of the underwear, and then they're getting like compressed, and you're like, oh, don't like that. You got low hangy balls?
Depends on where I am.
You got hangy balls? You got droopy balls? They don't hit the strap?
No, they do.
Oh.
Except sometimes I'll just use I'll hold and then use my pinky to hold the strap open, like away from it.
That makes sense. You cock ring it? You ring yourself?
No, I like hold it and then just like.
Oh, dude, I'm a cigar holder. I'm putting this on one under the base and one under the top to bend.
No, I kind of like do this.
No, I'm holding one on the top,
so
one under the bend.
It sits like that, and then I use my pinky to string open the thing.
Oh, just whip the balls out. Whip the boys out, then they can breathe.
Depends on where.
Literally doesn't depend.
Yeah.
Anywhere else, if I'm at home, I'm whipping everything out. I'm sitting.
So no.
I'm sitting. I'm sitting sitting at home is I'm taking my time. My piss is taking 8 minutes if I'm by myself. If I have nothing to do, I'm sitting and I'm taking a minute.
No, hold on.
Apparently we're starting now. Welcome back to For the Most Part.
So, Dom, actually, it was funny that you mentioned that. Dom, Taylor and Dom are brushing their teeth. Oh, Taylor and Dom are brushing their teeth at the house, and Haley and I are laying in bed, and our door's open. We're not going to bed yet. The dog's playing on the ground.
Yeah.
Cats are out. Whatever. The house is fucking wild. So Dom and Taylor are in the bathroom, and Dom and Taylor are brushing their teeth at the same time. Dom does this weird fucking like. That depends on how you brush your teeth, because we'll get to the piss part after. It's his routine. He sits there, he's brushing his teeth and shit. Taylor's done. Just waiting, just chatting with him. And he's sitting there going, yeah. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, are you okay? And she's like, ew, don't ever do that in front of me again.
Let's go to the throat. Do you not throat yourself?
No.
You don't brush your tongue?
Yeah.
Dude, I brush as far back as I can before I go.
No.
Every single time.
Like spitting up whatever the fuck he could find in his
90
stomach.
years old.
Yeah, no, it was, and I'm just like, you okay in there? And that's all I hear. Ew, don't ever do that in front of me again. He's like, what? Anyway, so then she leaves, grabs the cat, and then he closes the door, and she's knocking. He's like, what? I have to pee. And then she's like, no, it's fine. And I'm expecting, he's just standing up. Like, guys pee in front of each other all the time because you're at stalls and urinals and shit. Mm-hmm. Understandable. She goes in and gets out, and she's like, oh, I forgot you pee weird. And all I hear is the toilet flush. He gets up. He's like, sitting is literally the goat.
It is. No, I'm with them.
Yeah.
It's the best.
So he comes. So she comes in, sits down on the floor. I'm laying in bed, and she goes, do you sit down and pee? Dom's like, he fucking better.
Yeah,
I'm like,
it's the goat. It is 100% the goat.
I've done it. Drunk.
Every time.
I do it drunk every time. I can't stay. Actually, that depends how drunk I am. If I if I know that I'm just like, I'll sit. But if I'm like sloshed, I'm doing like whole like on the wall, just hope it goes in.
Yeah, I agree with you there. You just kind of point and shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Turn that towards the back wall. Pull it out and face it that way. And tuck your chair in a little bit. You're like bright purple. It's not turning up. Wait, how are you getting so lit up?
Because your arms.
Is my face like purple?
No.
Oh, yours was like bright. You're good now.
Well, because my elbow.
Dude, you'd open it up and it was just like.
Yeah, because.
All right, pull your shit up. We're not actually starting yet.
That was a good start.
We'll use it, but
yeah.
we'll
no.
pull your shit up.
We'll pull the shit up as we go. Like, I'll figure it out.
It's going to be weird because you're going to be disconnected from the conversation.
No, we're done.
We're not resetting cameras today.
No.
Like, we don't have to do anything.
We're good.
There's no wide.
I have some of it written down. Oh, I just... Is this not supposed to come off?
Bro, it's tism.
Is this... How's this supposed to? Oh,
Twist it, you
Ah!
fucking
there
nerd.
we go. There we
Are
go.
you new?
Yeah, could be. Why do you use my saying?
What?
Are you new?
That's not
my
your
name.
saying.
Yeah, that's I'm the one who said
I
it.
coined it. It's my saying.
It's mine.
Relax.
Leave
there,
me
bud.
alone.
All right, we're starting off real hot. Do you want number 2 that's real hot? You're going to hate it because it's been on my mind, but it's hilarious, the visual. You're a very hyper-masculine man. Take the fucking tape off your goddamn microphone. It's driving me nuts. Ew. It's crunchy. Don't throw it or the dog's going to eat it, and then it's going to be an issue. Put it in your fucking tire that I have to clean out every time, and I'm like, what is in here?
Because I forget. I get too.
Bro, it's like a belly button. I'm finding just the weirdest shit in there. I'm like,
is that
what's
your-
in here?
Why is that
dude?
your reference?
Dude, it's
That's
just a
brutal.
cavernous. Like, I'm like, what are you finding? What is bro storing
It's
in here?
like what I pick up off the ground or what I have fiddling with in my thing.
It's wild. But you're pretty hyper masculine. Would you agree?
What does that mean?
You're pretty bro. You're pretty like, ew, dude. You say you're gonna kiss me? Ew. That's you.
That's false.
You said it's false. Anyone that's
I
watching,
make a joke.
first of all, everyone that's watching already knows us.
Yeah.
All right. They all know who you are.
Yeah.
They all know you're a hyper masculine bro.
Yeah.
If
Okay.
I got so many questions, but we're gonna start off. I've been kind of pondering the thought. Can I come with you when you get your first prostate exam? I think you'd be the weirdest motherfucker in the world. You'd be like, oh, you'd be so scared. I'm so excited, bro. A lot of guys don't like it. Like none of us are in. We're not like,
I know a guy who might actually.
probably a finger in the butt's one thing, but like a finger in the butt in a medical exam, I don't think anyone likes it. Thankfully, we're another like 10 years before we have to do anything. But when you go, I think you're gonna be the worst. I 100%. You're gonna be like, don't go near my ass.
I'll be like Brian Griffin.
They'll be like, can you not take your?
I'll bite them.
Can you drop your pants, sir? And you're like, no. Ew, dude. In front of you? Do you have like robots that can
What
do
do you
this?
think a physical was?
How were you not like? I can only imagine you being super uncomfortable.
Oh yeah. Who's not? You were comfy?
No, but I feel like you were way worse than I was.
Did you have a guy doctor or a girl?
Girl, she's like 80.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
and my mom was in there.
What?
Yeah,
How was your?
It sucked.
Wait. How old were you?
Nah, 8, 9, 8,
Oh Jesus. Oh.
10. When did you get your first physical? I was around there.
I did it at 12.
Oh, you were older.
Mhm.
You were a late one.
I did
got
it
mine
also
wrong.
by myself with the
Normal.
doctor. I didn't have my mother in there.
Yeah, no, I definitely,
Checking it for me.
I was a little too shy to be like, hey, mom, can you leave?
Oh, you were shy to say that?
I was.
Did you ask her to come?
My balls were randomly out, and I'm like, what do I do? I panicked. I froze like a deer in headlights.
They dropped your pants.
No, I did. But I was just probably, what do I...
Oh man, my balls were just randomly out.
I
Like,
didn't
did
know
she
what to
grab
do.
them from behind? Just whip them down.
Physical time. I didn't know what to do. I panicked, so I just laid there.
Oh,
She's
that
like,
would freak me out if
she's like,
someone
"Everything
just
feels
like
good."
went behind you and held them up.
Did I just get lighter? What the fuck? Yeah, no, I was definitely not in. I've only 8. It was a weird experience. It was kind of like a blurry memory. But yeah, I just remember getting my nuts fondled, and she retired shortly after, and it's never happened since.
My man.
Man. Yeah, no, I can only imagine you being the most uncomfortable person with any sort of prostate. I think prostate exam is going to be your breaking point between. Remember how we've been talking a lot about evolution and how we've been evolving? There's been a big topic between us is how you're evolving in like throughout your years, because you go from liking Pokemon to liking gambling. That's like a big evolution, you know? That's
so traumatizing.
But that's how you evolve as a person. I think that's going to be your biggest turning point is when they're like, hey, Cayle, we got to put Mr. Phillips, we do have to put a finger in your butt.
Yeah.
And you'll be like, what? No.
I'm gonna come out of the closet a new man.
Oh. I thought you meant gay. But that means you got to, because you got to put your face on a thing, and they put it all the way down, and your ass goes all the way up in the air.
Mm-hmm.
So you're face down or ass up.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, they just,
Pass.
you can't pass.
Yeah, you
You
can.
got to make sure you don't be a cancer.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can just pass.
But you shouldn't.
Yeah.
you know?
It's my choice.
My body, my choice. Well, yeah, but you shouldn't.
Yeah. Okay. We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
If we got this for a Patreon episode, if we had like 10K Patreons, would you do it?
I wouldn't film it, but I would
I'll be
definitely
there.
talk
No, we don't
about
have to
the
see your anus,
reaction.
but we'll be in the room. So $1,000 I can come with you. I'll turn around. I
You'll
just wanna
give
hear the
me
reaction.
$1,000?
What? Yeah.
$1,000.
Just be in the room while you're getting fingered.
Oh, probably not.
I want to know. Because I think you're gonna be the worst. I think you're not gonna speak to anyone. That you're after you go from the doctor, you're gonna book a plane ticket and take off by yourself for a little while. Like, where'd he go? Be like, oh, we got fingered. He had to leave. He had to go somewhere. It was a little bit traumatizing.
Man, you make it sound like I wouldn't survive in prison either. Then
You wouldn't. I don't think.
what?
I think you have a tough try. I'm glad you said your parents started listening to the podcast.
All right.
Yeah, I think you have a very tough time.
Why?
Because I don't think you're winning. I don't think you're top dog. But I also don't think you could handle being bottom dog. Bottom chihuahua.
Being someone's pocket bitch.
I don't think you...
What would you rank in the scales?
Oh, dude, I'm fine. I'm fine. If I'm not the dominant one, I'll immediately become the submissive one.
But you don't care.
I care. I'd rather my asshole not be in shreds. But
That's what you are, the bottom dog.
No, I know. That's why I'm saying if I couldn't, I'm the big man, and use the muscles as stature, I think I'm immediately being like, all right, I'm not the big man. I'm the small man, actually. And I think I'll switch up pretty quickly. I'll fight a little bit, but at some point you're getting the shank or not. And I can only get so many shanks before your butthole gets ripped apart. You know? How many shanks are you taking before your anus?
I'll sit in A wing, hospital wing the whole time.
Oh, you can't. You're eventually going back.
Oh yeah,
They're going to get you eventually.
To get
They'll
shanked
get that
again,
ass.
and then back
One day. They'll get it one day.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That was one of the fun ones. Speaking of all of this, I think we immediately have to go into Drake's penis.
No, we don't.
We do.
No, we don't.
It's kind of the perfect setup.
I was told. So here's what I was told. I haven't seen it. I haven't looked at the video or whatever. I forgot about it after we talked about it. But today at work, one of the guys were talking about it,
God.
and then so there's 3 guys, me, this one, and the other one. So the other one, I'll say the initials or
You don't have to.
their nickname,
It doesn't matter.
TB and DT.
Okay.
So TB.
I could have taken a guess on who you're talking about.
No, TB is a really tall dude. Anyway, so he was sitting there. He's into some weird fucking shit.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, so he was going off about that, and I was in the distance. And so DT and I were like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's like, dude, you didn't see that? You should look it up. We're like, no.
Yeah, you should have.
We won't.
It's monumental.
Oh, we should look it up now.
Look it up.
No.
Look it up.
Nope.
I want your live reaction.
No.
I want your live reaction because they're not going to see it.
No, but here's the thing. I already saw what it would look like, and I don't want to.
What do you mean what it would look like?
So apparently, according to the guy I was just talking to that saw it, he said that he was just like laying there and just like spinning it.
He kind of.
What do you mean?
Kind of. It was like flopping back and forth more than anything.
Why did that get leaked?
I don't know, dude. Justin Bieber's penis got leaked years ago. Like, celebrities get their penis leaks. It is what it is. But I'm kind of mad.
Who posted it?
I don't know.
Not him?
I don't know. Not him. You know that it wasn't him.
Oh, is he
But-
pissed about it?
I don't think he's released a statement. But
I
how
was
are you
gonna
going
say,
to be...
That's probably why Nikki wasn't with him, but you know.
Oh, that's the reason she was with him.
Oh.
Why are you the richest, one of the richest people, one of the most famous rappers of all time, with a lavish lifestyle? You have all this going for you, a good-looking guy, and a fucking wang on him.
Oh, yeah?
Bro. It was a forearm. I'm like, the guy's got all this, and then is on top of it, has a fucking... Oh! That was him.
No. Go ahead.
You want me to suck it off?
Yeah, go ahead. Not like that.
Not like that.
Not like that. Drake might want to. Hold on.
It's not gonna work, dude. I can only get a
No,
little
get it
bit.
going.
I can
Get
only
it.
a little
Get
bit.
her going.
Only
Why
get
did
a
you like
bit.
kiss it? That's disgusting. Here.
We're
Here.
going to take a TO.
Here, no.
We're going to take a TO.
Oh,
Don't do it. Don't do
And
it.
then you
Don't take it to it. Don't do it. Don't take a TO.
go. Fucking another TO. That was quick.
Oh.
There goes the leg.
Shower one.
I like getting out to a good Coors after the shower.
But, where were we? Drake's
Forearm.
penis?
Yeah.
You didn't look at it, though. I told you you should research it because it's kind of unfair at this point. I'm not going to lie to you.
What?
To have
That
all
he has
this
everything?
shit going for you, and then also to have a hang on him. Unfair. I really do think it's a cruel prank God has played on us.
Drake's just. Well, doesn't he have the God's plan one?
That's his. I see why. I see why the man's got God's plan because he's on his side. It's just unfair. That's all I can say. But yeah, he's just laying there.
You make it sound like now that you like admire his dick.
Well, nice cock's a nice cock, but you can't really see it. It's like a silhouette. So he's laying there like this, and you're using the camera.
Who was he sending this to that he took this video for?
I don't know, dude. I didn't look into it that much.
I
watched the video once.
You texted me. You're like, "Yo, have you seen this? It's fun. You need to look it up." And then you're like, "I'll share the details later." I thought you had like you knew everything about this.
No, I think it's a culturally significant moment. You should have looked up, but I don't think it's. I don't know the backstory to it.
It's too late now.
No,
now it's just weird.
No, it's done. It's not. It's
No.
topic of conversation.
No,
if you wanted to say pause right now, we could listen to it. Look it up.
No.
You could look it up. I've already seen it. I don't need to see it again.
Yeah.
Penis though. But yeah, he's just in the camera like this, and the sunlight's behind him, so everything's kind of dark. You can't really see you can just see the shape of it, and you're like, oh my god, is he holding an animal? Is that
a lemur?
Yeah, like, is that an otter on his belly? No,
ferret?
That's definitely not. Yeah, no, it's kind of a cruel joke, but it's one of those fucking things, you know. Hopefully, we don't get sued for like defamation, but. It's definitely not. We're like the reverse. We're glazing them right now more than
You got
anything.
anything going for you?
Not like that.
No. Not talking like genitals wise. I'm talking
Oh.
about in general. What do you think is your best feature?
It's a good question. My physique's pretty decent.
Your what? I thought you said your
Physique.
cheeks.
Oh, my physique. Yeah, my fucking... Dude, my buns have been a topic of conversation at work for the last, 2-3 weeks now. It's getting concerning. If I was in any other setting except for a shop setting, this would be an HR type... This would be something to get worked out in HR. Because everyone's coming by. I'm getting an ass tap once in a while. I'm getting... damn! I keep receiving pictures of my own ass.
That's hilarious.
And I'm like, what the fuck is happening? It's hilarious because I'm like, that's very funny. I worked very hard on my ass. But it's kind of concerned. I kind of understand what it feels like to be looked at like a piece of meat. Just saying.
So, in that kind of topic there, Dom the other day, him and I went out to, I think it was Chick-fil-A, that new one up by the mall.
Yeah.
Anyway, so...
That Chick-fil-A, he bought us nuggets to share before the gym. I ate all of them, not thinking he got 2 different ones. Didn't realize we were splitting it. Ate all of them. Continue.
What did he say?
He didn't. He's like, no, it's fine. I left him 3 out of 12. Cause dude, I was just smoking them. I thought they were for me.
Yeah.
And he's like, all right, we'll trade, cause he had like fries. I'm like, what? Pardon me.
So, that was your computer. I almost shot that. So he gets out and I drove his car because I'm like, dude, I want to drive your car. We'll go. Everything just happened at the house. I just wanted to get out, go take a drive, go get something, whatever. So he wanted to go to Chick-fil-A. So we take his car. I'm driving. We get out at one place, and I think he filled up for gas. So he had his wallet, put his wallet in his pocket, got in the passenger seat of the car. We got to the Chick-fil-A, and we get out, and he's like, dude, where's my wallet? Where is it? Where's my wallet? And he gets mad at this point. Like, he gets out, he's like, dude, the gas his way up the street, oh, dude. And then he gets out, grabs his wallet, gets back in the car, slides right out. I said, dude, sweatpants are just not the answer. He's like, why? I was like, because they suck for pockets and they do nothing for your ass.
It's the opposite, though. Like, sweatpants give you a wiener.
I said ass.
I know, but sweatpants
I'm not looking at his dick.
But they do. You're also getting fucking purple again. Pull the chair in. Ew, now it's going to look gross on camera. You can see through the wall. We don't like that. Yeah, that's fine. But, no, the whole thing is like gray track pants make your wang look wangy. You know?
I think they were black track pants, but...
I don't think they do much. It's kind of like an optical illusion. Black's black. Black goes into black. You can't see nothing. Can't subtract from subtracting, you know?
2 positives. Wait, 2 negatives make a positive, though.
Yeah, they do.
It means he's hiding a fucking wang.
Do you think?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Is it weird that we haven't seen each other's penis? This is a very penis-focused episode.
Apparently, and I'm uncomfortable now.
Is it weird we haven't seen each other's wiener?
No.
We've been friends for
it's okay.
so long.
No, but it's okay.
I'm not saying let's do it.
No.
But... but... Is it weird? Because, dude, I feel like every other friends have been like, yeah, I've seen your wiener.
Well, that depends on how they became friends. Was it like through pranks and shit? Like my
No.
hockey friends, yeah. Because it's the whole like dressing room thing.
That's one thing. You're gonna change your dressing room. It's one
So
thing.
technically, then, if we went to the gym often enough, then probably.
No, I wouldn't. You don't get changed. You don't shower.
You shower. I shower when I
do.
get home.
I do. I'm not also free balling it. I'm like a respectful gym owner. No one wants to see each other's wiener, so I'll turn towards the locker and I'll just like.
Oh.
You might see an ass cheek, but that's about it. Everyone see my ass cheeks. So that one's up for debate. Not up for debate. That one's definitely out there. But I feel like it's weird. I've thought about it before. I'm like, is it like everyone's seen each other's wiener?
No.
Dudes get like brained, you know?
No.
Goose eggs. Like, it's not goose eggs, my testicles. Did it ever happen on the bus when you were younger?
What bus?
You ever took the bus? I'm too bougie.
No, I took the bus to.
Oh, I hate you so much. 22 minutes. Gotta remember that number. But no one ever like brained you?
No. What does that mean?
They'd be like, look at brain. You look over, it's just their nutsack, like through the little hole in their jeans.
No.
And it's just a nutsack, so it looks like
No.
a brain. And you go, ha!
No. I had a guy at work come up and he's just like, yo, check this out. And it was just like a fat dick. That was about it.
God
Not
knows.
his.
Remember out in high school too? There was the guy with like a 13-inch penis, the black guy that was like leaning over. That went to everyone's text. It'd be like, hey, Facebook message. You'd click it.
Oh, no.
You don't remember that?
I do remember a friend of ours that you and I both know.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. Who's just like, yo, check out this. He swipes. He's like, oh, that's just my dick. Oh, that's my dick again. Oh, this is mine. I'm like, is it actually yours? He's like, yeah. I'm like, why are you taking that? Why are you saving them? He's like, just in case I need to send them to the next girl, you know?
That's so funny. Yeah, no. Very, very penis
Moving
focused
on.
episode.
Your favorite feature of yourself was your ass?
No, I said my physique. You said ass.
You used to
heard ass.
You used to say eyes.
My eyes are very pretty. But I'm at my physique now. My hair I'm trying to work through. We're figuring this fucking shit out.
Looks all right.
It's been a whole thing.
Yeah, it looks good now.
Dude, it's really wavy.
Can I see
right
the
now.
back? Yeah, it's all right.
It's
Camera doesn't see the back.
all right. It's pretty dog shit back there. Just don't
Well, no, the
don't
bun
turn.
doesn't look nice. It's
Don't
just like a
turn.
little.
This was to get the hair out of my face while we
Yeah.
were working.
It's all good though. It looks good. No, my favorite that I've had recently was my fucking eyebrows.
Your eyebrows.
Yeah, and the only say I said that is because when I was looking at the videos over the camera, not the phone, the camera.
Yeah.
Professional.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I looked at the lighting when we were fucking around with it, and I'm just like, damn, they're like,
Eyebrows on fleek.
yeah, they're like bushy but nice. They're like squared.
I agree. They're
Apparently.
they're eyebrows.
Well, it's kudos to Haley.
You got
'cause
tall eyebrows. They're nice
she-
shape though.
Haley likes fucking plucking and tweaking them for some
Oh,
reason.
then they're gonna grow back weird. Don't
No,
let her do
she's
it.
already done it.
Beat her hands.
She's already done it for
Beat her.
years. No.
Hit her. They're gonna grow back
Anyway.
all weird and dark.
But
No one's touched my eyebrows.
what came off of that whole like topic on that? My last cruise, Haley and I went to a show, and they said this to Haley, and Haley told me when we got back to the room. Didn't tell me when it was at the moment. She told me.
Did I mute you? Yeah, no, I muted myself. Sorry.
She told me when we got back. Stop touching it. Now you're freaking me out.
I'm making sure I don't make a noises into the mic.
You're fine.
So I was just muting myself for
Okay.
a second.
Anyway, so we go back to the room, and Haley goes, "Do you know that couple, like the wife of that guy?" And I said, "Yeah, the one I was talking about cars with." She's like, "Yeah." She came up to me and told me you look like Leonardo DiCaprio. I went,
What?
"Hold on,
Excuse me?"
I went, "Hold on a second. Hold on. Was she fucking blind?"
And high? Backwards? And upside down?
Okay, whoa.
Whoa, sorry.
Whoa.
That's not saying you're not good looking. I'm just saying you're not looking like Leo. I don't see any sort of Leo features.
You know how fast she shot that down, by the way? Because Leonardo DiCaprio, like a younger version, was like her celebrity crush.
Yeah, it's everyone's.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Continue. I was going to go back to celebrity crushes, but continue.
Yeah,
Do your
so
thing.
no. So I straight up was just like, if she told me when I was with her, I'd be like, aw, that's nice. No,
Thanks.
not at all.
Thank you.
I can tell you that right now.
Thank you so much.
If I look like Leonardo DiCaprio, you look like fucking Selena Gomez, but she was 80, so
Oh, she's doing it to be sweet.
no, she wasn't actually 80. She was
Oh,
like
you
47.
look like George
She was-
Clooney.
Yeah,
You're
nope.
like, ma'am, I'm 17.
That would suck. If you got, I mean, I don't know. How would you take that? Like an old, good-looking dude, like Sam Elliott or some shit.
You think Sam Elliott's a good-looking dude?
Not now,
I don't
but like
think-
20 years ago.
Okay, I think Sam Elliott's male attractive. I don't think any female are like Sam Elliott. That's my fucking boy. I think dudes are like, I love that voice and
That's
the
a
cowboy
guy.
and that mustache.
That's
goes
a guy.
crazy.
Yeah,
I think we're more attracted to him than girls are.
just his voice.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
my god.
very hot.
Holy shit. So one of these things were playing in Dom's car on the radio, or not on the radio, it was just a song by Arctic Monkeys. But it was like the one song.
Yeah.
So I remembered a skit to it, and I tried to do it in Sam Elliott's voice, and it was just that like, have you ever been beaten by a wet spaghetti noodle?
Of course.
Because
The
your
classic.
girlfriend has a twin sister, so you got confused and fucked her dad. That's what it's like to drive a Ford F-250.
Dude, what I wouldn't give to have that voice though.
That dark voice?
Dark.
Dark. I meant deep.
No, deep. Not dark. Maybe go hand in hand if you're Drake.
Nope.
Up top.
Nope.
Up top.
Nope.
Call back. That's what we call comedy.
Cheap.
Yeah, I know. I wish I could have his voice. We started somewhere here.
Yeah,
Oh,
you were going
look
to talk
like
about
Leo.
celebrities.
No.
Crushes. I was done talking about Leonardo.
No,
DiCaprio.
I forgot about my number one celebrity crush. And that was Keira Knightley from
You told me it was
Pirate-
Dora.
Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay, don't talk shit about Dora. She's my fucking peak. But
You ever
she
see
was.
those-
I
you
said
ever see-
was.
You ever see those TikToks of what Dora would look like now? It's like some chick just twerking for a fucking sandwich.
Yeah, I saw that. No, it's Keira Knightley from the Pirates of the
Who's that?
Caribbean movies. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, like let's pretend like I watched that and remembered
You
it.
never seen
I've
them?
seen them.
Dude,
Don't
I
remember
love
them.
those movies.
The same thing.
Arrgh.
I've seen all the Hobbit. Forget those.
I never saw any of the Lord of the Rings.
No, I never saw the Lord of the Rings.
That's
either.
the Hobbit.
No,
It's the
Hobbit is
same-
different.
Same
Hobbit's
fucking
before
universe.
the Lord of the
It's
Rings.
the same universe.
Didn't see Lord of the Rings. It's a separate fucking movie.
I'm almost on Harry Potter.
That's good.
Almost.
How are you not done?
I got the last one.
You got
I
so.
got part 2 to do. Dude, I watched them all in 5 days.
I know. Well, I can
was
watch
so
3 of them
sick.
in a night.
I was real sick the last little while.
No, but it's the dude. They're really teaching kids how to just fuck kids up.
Oh,
with these.
so funny. I think I have a lot of. Do you want my hot takes on Harry Potter? And we'll put this as a clip so people can get mad
Here's
at
the
us.
thing. Here's the thing. Real quick before the hot takes. Watching that Harry Potter series, not finishing it yet, but you finished the Star Wars series. Star Wars or Harry Potter? Apparently, those are 2.
So I just had this conversation with my brother. I think Harry Potter, the movies are so much better. I like Star Wars' story, and I like the world better, though.
So that's your Star Wars then.
I
don't care about the movies. 'Cause
No,
the books of
I
Star
think
Wars
it's-
and Harry Potter.
There's no Star Wars books.
No. Oh,
There's
just
like
movies?
comics.
Oh.
They started. George Lucas started
Okay.
as like a
Okay, never mind,
sci-fi
never mind,
movie.
never mind,
Can-
never
I'm
mind.
gonna give you my opinion. I think Star Wars. I like the premise of Jedi's, and I like the premise of the Force and all of that. I think the world building is very fun.
Okay, so you
I
like
think,
Star Wars better.
but the Harry Potter movies are so much
yeah,
better.
but you can't base them off movies. It's story based. Like, what world would you rather live in? Harry Potter or Star Wars?
Probably Harry Potter.
You'd rather live in the. Why? You
'Cause
just said
If
you like
you're
the sto-
not like a top Jedi, you're fodder. What am I gonna be, a droid or a random fucking what? A
Want me to be a
clone?
laborer?
Yeah, unless I'm being like fucking Darth Vader's power. Why do I want to be there?
So then you
Unless
do
I'm the
like
top.
you do like the Harry Potter like whole thing. You like the wands. You like the school. You like the whole like what you do after.
I think it's cool, but at the same time, I think there's not as much depth as there is in. I might be shot by this, but I don't think there's as much depth in Harry Potter as there is Star Wars. Harry Potter, they have their storyline, but it doesn't feel like there's like history or future that really gets run. I
Yeah.
haven't finished the
That's
last
true.
one.
No.
I think the current timeline that they're talking about, from Harry Potter's birth to where they are now, I think that is the main
just-
wizarding story.
Yeah, they just talk about the background of what it was when they fought Lord Voldemort the first time.
Exactly.
That's about it.
Is the history.
Yeah.
But Star Wars has this whole
Yeah, this
story
whole thing.
and these different not timelines, but these different branches that go off into different stories, and everyone feels like their own character instead of being like, hey, Harry, everyone else.
Yeah.
It's like, hey,
So-
the world revolves around him.
Here's the thing. I do think that they did this very well. Hogwarts Legacy, that game that you can get for the computer, actually gives you the history of how you became like no Voldemort, no Harry Potter, nothing. It was caught in the 18th century,
Yeah.
like 1800s. This is where you play this game. It's sick.
You're before or after?
Before.
Okay.
I said 1800s.
I didn't know what the fuck. What are you
Harry
talking about?
Potter was 2000s.
The movie, yeah, I know. I didn't
No,
know there was
but like
actually based then.
they kept it.
Kept it.
They kept it around like the era that like your parents grew up with.
Okay.
That kind of thing. I
Okay.
think anyway, to an extent. No, because
Nope.
you're not at the last movie, but at the last movie they have it really like modernized with a couple of
Okay,
things.
I'm on the Deathly Hallows Part 1.
Part
That's what
one.
I
So
just-
then you did see it. You saw them go to main London
Yes.
with all like the whole.
Yeah, they've been doing that for a while.
Yeah,
though.
so that was like 2015 kind of like
Yes.
look. Anyway, so that is what they do, but the Hogwarts Legacy game takes you way back. Like way back. Like before the Elder Wand
it
back.
looks fun. Like it does look fun.
Yeah, it's only a story mode game, so like that's up to you.
I've just heard so many mixed things. Can I make a spoiler, by the way? Just for anyone listening, I'm going to spoil the Deathly Hallows Part 1.
Everyone's watched.
I know that,
Harry
but I'm
Potter.
just
You're the last.
clarifying because I got spoiled once too, and I'm not excited. They did my boy Dobby so dirty. I was
that
so
far?
sad
He died?
in Part 1.
Yeah.
The very ending.
Got fucked.
Bro,
Fuck.
the knife was going through. I'm like,
Bellatrix has so many kills under her belt, like important ones.
right?
Killed the fucking Godfather. He was awesome.
Sirius Black.
Yeah.
Also, you're gonna keep spitting. I feel like there's gonna be a death in Part 2. You're gonna just like spoil. I'm not excited because I already got spoiled for one of them, and I'm so mad about it.
Yeah.
But don't fucking and don't yes and.
But Bellatrix also killed Neville's parents.
Yeah, I'm so
She
mad
killed
about
everyone.
all of
And
it.
she's so happy.
How'd you get a beer?
I pre put it in the fucking belly button tire. All right, I'm picking shit out like it's a fucking endless bottomless
Yo,
pit.
your Christmas shirt's still there.
Shh.
Yeah, everything's still there. No, I'm just like I saw the knife going. I'm like, hit Harry's leg, hit him in the balls. I don't give a
Or
fuck.
do dirty Ron again, like fucking.
Yeah, Ron got. Yo, Ron pissed me off in that movie. By the way,
Oh yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like, yo, you bitch ass leaving. We know the necklace makes you angry. What are you leaving for? Take it off and take a goddamn Snickers, Ron. I was not happy about that.
Ron was done dirty probably from the fourth or fifth movie. Like ever since he got laid up from when they're the third movie, Prisoner of Azkaban, because he
Yes.
was kind of like background after the last half.
The Dementors, by the way, sick as fuck.
Yeah,
Cool as shit.
The guards of Azkaban.
Like not bad, not villains.
Okay, so now that we already got your opinion, you were taking hot takes. What's your hot takes on Harry Potter before I fucking beat you?
Quidditch sucks balls.
Nope.
Quidditch
is awesome.
The worst sport
Awesome.
I've ever heard of in my life.
Awesome.
I think the idea of an instant win makes no sport fun. Why would it be?
Because it doesn't happen every time.
You're going to tell me an 11-year-old boy, for the second time he ever touched a broomstick after learning about magic, catches the golden snitch, and everyone's like, ah!
Caught it in his
And
mouth.
these professionals can't do it?
Yeah. He caught it in his mouth
It makes
accidentally.
it not fun. He didn't accidental. He almost caught it multiple times, and then as he was about to reach for it, he got brake checked, and then fell into it. I don't think Quidditch as a sport is good. I think it's not fun. I think there's no reason to watch the
J.K.
sport.
Rowling's gonna fucking DDoS you.
All right, she's a homophobe. Yeah, it's been all done before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
But I think it's not fun. Why would I watch the game if there's a dude racing around trying to catch this thing? And I know there's a good chance he gets it.
No, not
Then
every
what's
time.
the point of the rest of the
No,
sport?
there's the time where
I
you
think the
watched him
sport's
fall from the
stupid.
Dementors and he didn't catch it. He almost died.
Why is there so much outside interference in these sports? As a wizard, you know everyone can. So why is it allowed? Why is there no spell in place to put a wall or a barrier?
Or a dome.
They did it before when they were in the forest. They put that magic barrier up and no one could see you. I don't care about but how are you going to let a 11-year-old girl go and suddenly the goaltender's getting fucking flung around? I think it's stupid sport. Quidditch sucks.
Okay.
Fun to watch in the movie because I know I never have to see it in real life. But I think it sucks ass as a real sport.
What's your next one then?
That's my biggest one
That's-
because I know
that's-
people
I
are
fucking-
Quidditch diehards.
Well, I'm not a Quidditch diehard, but I think it's a cool concept. It takes like any fucking like shoot goal kind of game and then makes it magical.
I just think there's so many flaws. I think the premise is cool.
The snitch,
Sure.
the snitch, I agree.
Take it the fuck out.
Yep. And
Take
then the game's
snitch out, it
the
would be
game's
way
sick.
better.
No,
It'd
no,
be
no.
way
Then
better.
the game's sick.
100%.
So here's the thing. It was just because Harry was trying to be like the chosen one. Well, so they made him. They keep the seeker. But
I know that,
take
but-
out the fucking Seeker.
Yeah.
Take out Harry Potter to just watch Quidditch with the fucking just the big ball.
Just the rugby
And
ball and
no-
the bats?
And then
That's fine.
and then that ball that magically chases you off your broom.
Yeah.
So the bat
Fun.
keepers.
That'd be way more.
The keepers are the goaltenders. But anyway, so the
Yes.
bat guys, the goal people, and the people that just go hoo with the ball.
Way better.
That game would be sick.
Do it that way. I 100% agree. Just do that, and I would be way more inclined to like the game. If you want an opposite of a hot take, a good take. Apparently, we're a movie review podcast now. But if you want a good take, I think Snape, the funniest on-site rivalry with an 11-year-old boy in the first movie.
He's my favorite
He
character.
sees Harry Potter, and he goes, no, Potter. He just hates the kid. Everything he does, he's just the #1 hater, and I
That's
absolutely
because he's
love
the
it.
son
It's
of
so
James
funny.
Potter.
So funny.
Yeah.
I absolutely love that. That's my one of my favorite parts.
Like just like how just like
Potter. I love it so much.
and why are we up at this hour?
Kills me. Absolutely kills me.
Or when Harry Potter accuses of and the Half-Blood Prince accuses
I think that was my
Draco.
favorite movie, by the way.
Half-Blood.
I loved it.
Great. Half-Blood Prince was my favorite, and when he accuses Draco Malfoy of bewitching that person with a
Yeah.
different necklace, and it was Draco, it was Malfoy. I just know it. Well, and then the lady one, I forget her teacher's name, Miss McGonagall.
Yes.
She's like, well, that's an awfully like fucking what is it?
Claim or whatever.
Yeah. And then Snape is just looking at it, and he just goes, "Indeed." Like what?
I absolutely love
these
him.
lines.
I think Mad Eye's one of my favorite characters.
Mad Eye's
Dude's a
sick.
psychopath.
Died
I love it.
sick, though.
Just died. Oh, he got off-screened.
Mhm.
Just so toxic.
Yeah, they didn't even see how he died.
To off-screen, a good character sucks so
He
much.
flies by while Harry's just on the motor thing, and he just goes. It's just funny. Moving
Hagrid, the
on.
worst offender of all time.
Yo, Hagrid is the
Love
biggest fucker.
Love
He
Hagrid.
just goes, oh, no,
Hagrid, goat.
let me get my umbrella.
I stand by that. Hagrid the goat, but he's the worst offender. Every time he's had to defend Harry and everyone, he passes out.
Or
Or he's just not there.
so
Harry's driving through London while on a fucking duel with Voldemort himself. And Hagrid...
sleeping on.
Yeah. Bro's
fucking-
clean.
Yeah.
Not fun.
In the first movie, Hagrid was sick. I thought he was gonna be a badass.
Right? Kicks down
Drops
the
that-
door?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
You muggle. I'm like, damn. But no, dude fell off.
Yeah, bro.
Dude was just a kind-hearted animal lover.
I loved him.
Yeah.
I want to wear that fucking bird beak. Baby.
Hedwig? No,
Hedwig.
Hedwig's the owl.
No, not Hedwig. What's that?
Oh,
From the first movie.
Hippogriff. That's
yeah,
that's what they're
I want
called.
to ride the fucking
Yeah.
hippogriff. I think it looked sick.
Yeah, good thing they didn't kill him.
Yeah, no, they didn't. That kind of got confused with that time thing, but
Yes, you had to watch the end of the movie to understand that.
but I still think they did it wrong for some reason. I don't know. Time is a very hard thing to do in
It's
movies.
different in every
It's real
universe.
hard to pull out. Yo, the funniest thing. Last night, I was stereotypically high. I smoked a pen, and I was watching a video before I hit the pen. I was brushing my teeth and whatnot. I was watching this video, hit the pen, got high, watching this video. It was a video about time and how it's relative and how it works, and can we see the future and past and time travel.
Yeah.
The stereotypically high, watching these like, whoa. Because it's talking about how time's in like a cube, and if you go on this side of the universe, go at this speed, you could technically turn it and see the past. I'm like, wow. Dude, I was fucking mind blown by it.
Like those guys from 22 Jump Street. Well, you take one, then you take another, and you're just like, dude. Whoa.
That was me last night.
Uh,
Yeah, I've never done the whole like get high and be like, what's the universe about though?
I don't want to get into that because I feel like we'd focus too hard.
I think it'd be fun.
So here's another thing that freaked me out, though. That you mentioned the fucking past.
I really gotta pee.
Nope.
I'm going to
No.
pee.
Then pee here.
I'll pee right in this fucking can. Today's
No.
the day we see each other's wiener.
You turn the thing.
I'm going pee. We're gonna take a break, Ski.
Oh, we're gonna.
I'm
edit
gonna
this
cut
part
it.
out.
Yes, we are. 100%.
The vibe's gonna change. You ruined the vibe.
Okay, so explain the game you wanted to play.
It's not a game. So it's basically like I saw this thing recently where, It was actually another podcast, so I don't remember what podcast it was.
Oh my God, you listen to podcasts?
No, they're clips. I don't listen to podcasts. They're fucking boring.
They're not. You gotta listen to them. We literally are doing one. Should probably get a little more into them.
Dude, we were in the car today, my dad's new truck, and my mom was in the front seat, and my dad and I go into Canadian Tire because he wants to buy a few things for the truck. Didn't. We just bought them on Amazon instead. But we came back out, my mom's listening to a fucking book, an audiobook.
I've listened. That's how I passed my CFQ.
So, I understand the whole book. I understand people listen to podcasts and shit like that, but my dad gets in the truck. He's like, this is just stupid. Who wants to sit there and listen to just people talk? I'm like, right? Who does that? And my dad's like, yeah, I could not do that, listening that the whole ride home. My mom's like, why? If I'm going to Toronto or something, like, I just listen to a podcast. I'm like, that's like when you're, no, but like, you know, when you were younger and you were listening to the radio and like you were just waiting for the next song, but they just talk about nonsense.
No, I fuck with talk radio.
I did not. I fucking hated it. And so I said that to my dad, and my dad just went off. My mom, all I see, because I can't see her, she's too short. So all I see is her head from the very top, like, because I can see over. And she just went, whoop. And I know she's staring at him. And he just goes, what? What did I say?
Dude, I fuck with talk radio. Talk radio is so fun. I like hearing people, like, banter. I think it's more fun than, like, music's good. My Spotify Wrapped this year, I can almost guarantee is going to be more podcasts than it is music.
Yeah, probably. It was like that last year, you said.
No, it was like 70,000 music, 30,000 podcast.
Oh.
But I also didn't start listening to podcasts until later in the year.
Yeah, that's true. So this thing I had is, I don't know what it works for girls because I'm not one, but anyway, it's like guy talk. That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
So what guys actually like say over text or say in general, but mean something like the meaning of what they're saying. So I'll give you an example. Like for guy talk, if someone asks you to do something, so say like your mom asked you to do a favor and you said sure.
Yeah, I'll get to it.
Like, sure is kind of like a meaning, like, yeah, I'll do it. I don't want to, but I'll do it.
Mm.
So, like, another one is just like, yeah, I can.
That means, yeah, I don't want to, but I will do it just for you.
Yeah. And so what did you think another one would be as an example? It's just like guy talk. Something that, like, if I said, yeah, sure, you're like, okay, no worries. We'll get to it when we get to it. Because you know what sure means for a guy.
Mm-hmm.
For a girl, I don't know.
I don't know. There's
So, like, I would use the example of, like, texting my girlfriend. Like, if something.
Leaving at 5.
Leaving at 5. Shut up.
Leaving now.
Leaving now? Yeah, 15 minutes.
On my way.
15
Literally have not even gotten out of bed yet.
Dude, out of bed.
My
Dude.
one eye's open.
No, not even that. I'd be leaving work, and she'd be like, you on your way? Yeah, just leaving. No, I got 20 minutes left.
I gotta go home, shower.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's you. I'm pretty on time with my timing.
No, whatever I say, add 30 minutes minimum.
An hour, some days.
No, yours
Hey,
was
dude, are we
crazy.
meeting at 6:15?
Yours was crazy.
6:15 for sure.
Yours was crazy.
We're doing 6:15?
You had a hair appointment.
Sure, I'll see you at 8:30.
Well, you know.
This was you last week.
I know, but you know. You know.
Not when you confirm it. When you confirm it, I think it's different. When you went, yo, we're meeting tonight at 6:15. I'm like, oh my God, yes? I started blushing.
Oh.
I'm like, oh my God, he's going to be here on time?
No, give that up. So,
yeah, no, definitely
for
not.
me, the way you spell okay, does that matter in your mood for guy talk?
No, I don't.
Really?
Just talking to a guy, I don't care.
No. Just like if you for guys, they know what the meaning is. Like trying to give hints. So like for instance, this one would be like to a girlfriend. If you put the letter O and then K next to it, just like a general, like yeah, okay.
I'm an OKAY kind of guy.
So that one, what did you say? Oh, what?
KAY.
Oh yeah.
I'm an okay kind
So
of guy.
that one I would do. I'm just like yeah, I'm into it. Okay, let's go. That's what that whole. I've never done just a K. I hate it.
K? No guy has ever K'd me.
No.
Guys
it's not just guys talking, but it's just like a guy
what
mind.
We're
what you understand.
Yeah, I know. Well, everyone knows what they mean. Okay is okay. Okay is okay. K means like, no, okay. Not good.
Apparently to certain people, they do not. Like my dad K'd me. Why?
Older people don't K. Older people can K you. Not saying your dad's old. Sorry, Brian. But
He listens.
I know. Now I'm scared. There's a lot of topics about penises, you getting a prostate exam.
Yeah.
It's been a wild episode so far.
It's been up
us
there.
wanting to see each other's penises.
I didn't agree.
Mutually,
No.
mutually,
Nope.
platonically.
Nope.
Just as friends.
Nope.
Maybe.
No.
Maybe we'll be.
Give up on that.
Sorry, Haley. I'm sweating. No, if you're above the age of like 35, you can K, and I won't really question it because it's just kind of your generation. But I think our generation knows what they mean.
To an extent.
Everything has a meaning.
Yeah, but like the thing with the English language, the way that we like interpret, I guess, like want to and wanna. Like, I don't want to do it and I don't want to do it. People take it as like, I'll give another example, like Haley. Well, I don't want to. She takes it as I'm angry. I'm just like, yeah, because I don't fucking want to.
I'm a gonna kind of guy.
Gonna, woulda, coulda.
I'm gonna do this. Not going to.
Gonna?
Yeah, I'm a gonna.
I take that as like maybe. That's a maybe.
I told my boss that the other day.
Yeah, I'm
like,
gonna do it.
I'm gonna take another day off.
Yeah,
because I'm so sick.
Yeah, that's like so I don't take that as that.
Yeah,
so
no,
like,
I'm not a going to kind of guy.
If it's going to, it means it's in writing, like chipped in stone. It's going to happen.
I think
if you
it's
say
just
going
how much you care to type those extra letters.
It's not even typing, just how you say it.
Oh, but do you remember like Facebook chats back in 2012? You'd be like, okay, BRB illy.
You had Facebook when it came out? I didn't.
Yeah, I was 12 when I got Facebook. 13.
Dude, I wasn't even allowed to Snapchat.
The Zuck's getting sued for that right now too.
Yeah.
Do you know about that?
Yep.
Zucky's getting sued just because he they're supposed to be checking ID.
Yeah.
First of all,
I disagree.
disagree.
They're trying to pass a law in Florida right now. Like trying to. I don't forget what it is, but they're trying to pass something that no kid under the age of 16 is allowed to have social media.
Ha! Suck it. Get off my goddamn platforms.
Not gonna work.
No, it's definitely not gonna work. But it's the whole thing. Like, would you blame Pornhub for not checking IDs before people logged in? Do you think they should have to check IDs and like?
Is this people in general or kids? Because apparently a lot of parents are just like, why are my kids seeing this over everything?
That's the question, you dickhead. Is people in general?
I think
Everyone that
parents,
clicks it.
Parents.
Yes, I don't think it's on the website to do it.
Nope.
Yeah, it's not.
100% parents.
That's why I kind of agree with Facebook. Like, let them. If the parents didn't want them to have it, they're gonna do something.
I'm the mother or father. I'm the parent to you.
Am I the cat? Okay.
You're the kid. Here's. I don't like that face. No, you have to be disruptive. You have to be disruptive and shit. What are you doing? Oh God. You have to be disruptive and shit. This is touchscreen, right?
What am I doing? Yeah.
You're just being a disruptive, like annoying ass kid.
What am I doing? I'm just being a kid.
Yeah, being a kid, like a toddler. No. Okay. No. This is not okay. So this is what the parents do. They'll literally sit there. So be rambunctious and shit. Okay. Seventh fucking cup of coffee. You're fucking. Here's your iPad.
Yeah, can I watch the Wiggles?
Here's the iPad. You do whatever you want with the iPad. So sit there. Oh, finally. Here's my bourbon.
PORNHUB.
What do boobies look like? No. So here's the thing. That's why people say like iPad kids and shit, because their parents will legitimately just go, "You're being really annoying. Be annoying to this."
Yeah, no, I agree.
What is your
stance on that?
I hate it. I hate
it.
I think a kid that doesn't know how to the kid needs to know how to use a keyboard before they can use the fucking iPad.
Yes.
The mother
they shouldn't.
No. The mother or father, or the parent, I'm not gonna say, that types in YouTube and then just hands the kid the fucking tablet? Nah. Not for me.
It's a very good choice. If they can't spell YouTube, they shouldn't be on it.
Exactly.
It's a very, very good choice.
Like because then that's when they know. They're like, oh, okay, this is how it works. Not just screen all my life. Hold on. And then there are these kind of kids that are just like, hey, you want to go? What?
You games on your phone?
No. Got any games?
No, I 100% agree. Thankfully, I think we were in one of those last generations where I was very much raised as a hybrid, you know? I think that's the best way to describe it.
The first screen I got was the fucking car radio.
Yo, I'm nicknaming this new generation, 98 to 2002, the hybrid generation. 2003,
That's
maybe.
a good. That's
I
a
think
good
it's
one.
the perfect. I think Gen Z is 2005
That could be
plus.
a name for the pod.
I think 2004,
That's a good name,
5 hybrid.
The hybrid generation.
That sounds like a super scientific name.
I know, but it's bullshit.
All right, name it down. But I think 2005 plus is kind of like Gen Z. You know, that's like the Gen Zers. I think 98 to like 02 to 04. I think we're the hybrid. We were outside. But we also remember MSN and dial-up internet. Yeah. Like, we were in that little fucking mixy-mitchment, and then...
Or people trying to figure out how big the screen should be, and then just coast
Exactly.
We coasted.
When we all used this family computer in the kitchen or in the living room for some reason, and it was just
was in the
filled
toy
with
room.
viruses.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ours was in the toy room.
We were a part of... We were
Club
that
Penguin
generation.
and shit.
That was us.
Yeah.
We did that.
Yeah.
We webkids!
Yeah, where we would go and we were just like, can we go to the computer? Yes, but only for an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Dude, the computer at my dad's house took literally 20 minutes to load up.
I've said this on the pod.
It took 20 plus minutes.
I've said this on the podcast before, but in the summer, like when we weren't in school, like Brody, Riley, and I, when we were in the summer and not in school, we had to get up by a certain time during the week and the weekends. Had to get up by a certain time and be outside. Couldn't be inside.
Yeah, you said that.
Yeah, we had to be outside at around, I think, like 8:30. I think, and then couldn't be inside until like 11 or 11:30.
That's crazy. Let the boys sleep, bro. I understand forcing your kids to go outside, and I think it should happen more often. I think everyone needs to go outside. Everyone needs to go to the park. I think we did some of
these
the dumbest
fucking
shit.
iPad kids that are just like, yo, what is that? I've seen that on YouTube. Grass? Yo, I've seen that. The fuck is squirming on me? It's a worm.
Remember you touching caterpillars? That was a big thing.
Dude, I remember. I touched a caterpillar one time and my hand swelled up like a fucking.
Are you
Baymax.
allergic?
No, it was just that kind of
You're
caterpillar.
allergic to penicillin.
Deathly to penicillin.
Yeah, I thought it was penicillin.
I will.
That was
die.
mainly a confirmation for myself.
Yo, you know what I found out actually of that penicillin is the other night. I picked up a couple of people from the bar. I'm not gonna say who because then it will just kind of put them out. But I was talking about we were talking about what drugs you wanted to try or whatnot. Keep in mind these are adults.
Oh hell yeah.
Adults.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I said I would probably want to try like a psychedelic or two or something like that.
I do shrooms.
And here's the thing: the guy's like shrooms. I said yeah. And he's like, oh yeah, Brody was next to me and he went, can't do that, idiot. I'm like, why not? And he's like, it's got penicillin in it.
What? Is this true?
Yeah, apparently. You can look it up.
We're looking it up.
Yeah.
I need to know.
Yeah.
This kind of ruins our summer plans. I was going to invite you to do shrooms. Sorry, Trish and Brian. Do mushrooms have penis?
No,
I spelled
shrooms.
that
You gotta
wrong.
type in shrooms. Psychedelic shrooms have penicillin in it because it's a fungi apparently, and penicillin is like what's in blue mold.
Really?
Yeah, that's why I can't. If anything had mold on it,
Aren't very common, but does penicillin allergy make you more like blah, 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 blah. I honestly don't think we care that much, but Jesus. All right, internet died.
It worked for me.
Yeah, no. That's crazy. Actually, I didn't think about that.
I was told that, and I believe Brody for a little bit because, I believe him to a certain extent because of the classes he's taking. The classes he's taking is first aid, like what to do in these situations, and all the allergens and shit like that for people.
Yeah.
So,
I've never done mushrooms yet. I would. I think I would.
Mm.
It'd be fun. Everyone in my some of the people I work with do it. Microdose. Not at work. I will say that. I'm gonna say that 100%. Not at work, but the parties I've been invited to, they've done it a couple times. I'm like, that looks kind of fun. But then they're like, oh, I had a bad trip last night, and I'm like, it doesn't seem fun.
The bad trip, no. I'm already the last time I fucking did anything with weed or anything like that. I freaked myself out and I haven't done it.
I got paranoid and I haven't really smoked weed since.
It wasn't paranoid. It's just I felt horrible. I sat there and then all of a sudden I felt my heart pumping. Just
yeah, that happens.
And then when I heard it, I just got louder and louder. I thought I was gonna give myself a heart attack just sitting down. This is brutal. And then I just got in my head and started overthinking. It was
yeah, it happens
bad.
sometimes.
Just horrible.
Well, let's just say when
That was like a year and a half ago.
I know we haven't smoked weed together in a long time, and I miss it so much. I don't smoke weed anymore. Very, very, very rarely.
Yeah, because
I'm gonna say once every 3 weeks.
Yeah, but
if not way longer.
Before, when you were doing it, you're like, "Yo, I choose weed over drinks any day."
Nightly, it was sick because that's when I was actually having good highs. But now I feel like when I was smoking consistently at the tail end of my run, I was just not feeling good. I was just getting paranoid. And it wasn't paranoid about the cops are coming, but it was paranoid I can hear my fucking teeth.
Oh, that's why I loved brushing my teeth. I fucking hate that I could feel every individual molar, especially if I ate something or drank anything. I was just like, fuck my teeth. This is brutal. I got mad.
Yeah, no.
I got upset.
Yeah, no.
I couldn't.
Those ones definitely sucked. But then I'll hit the pen once in a while just before I go to bed on a really long night.
But that's nice.
That's literally
it's
when
mellow.
I go. I put a YouTube video on because I'm an iPad kid and go.
No, so here's
I'm
the
in
thing.
bed.
My sleep has been getting fucked. And I thought it would be better with this new job being an 8 to 4 kind of job.
Yeah.
I'm up with the dog if I'm sleeping at Haley's by a certain time. If I found out my trigger point It'll take a while to go to bed, but I will be sleeping, and I'll put my noise canceling headphones in, the Sony ones, not these ones.
Yeah.
The earphones. Yeah. And
Earbuds.
I'll lay like just like coughing like I'm like crushing my fucking nut here.
Sick.
The jeans. Anyway, so I'll just be like laying there, and then I'll put a thunderstorm on, like an intense thunderstorm.
One of those guys.
Yeah.
I did that over
It's not-
over COVID.
Uh,
The
it's
first
not.
wave.
I'm not like out, but I'll just like listen to it, and then I'll just listen to it until I can't remember that I'm listening to it, and then I'm out. But I'm such a light sleeper, So I'll give an example. Last night I probably fell asleep around 12:30. I want to say.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty good for you.
Woke up at 1
It's still pretty good for you.
till 2 on my phone.
Maybe don't touch your phone.
No. Couldn't go to sleep. I was just up again. I tried the thunderstorm thing. Didn't work. No, it was that. Like it helps for the initial, and then like I'm just like up, and then just up. But then I tried something else. It's like a combination of shit. I try and do as much as I can at work, like for like physical stuff.
Yeah.
So then I drain myself and I coast on that like tired. I'm just like I gotta stay up. I'll just stay up. Just try and stay up. Just stay up, and I'll take like a caffeine pill or something, and I'm just like, all right, try and
Don't
coast.
take the caffeine pill.
No. It helps. Because I'll take it at like 4, and the caffeine pills last 3 to 5 hours. So then I'll coast it, and then by the time that caffeine pill wears off, I'm exhausted. Like, done.
What if you just don't take the caffeine pill?
I won't last. I'll take a nap and then not sleep.
Don't nap.
I can't.
Stay up.
I cannot.
Bro,
I almost fell asleep
the
driving.
one thing that this flu has given me, first of all, the flu versus a cold, way different. This flu has done one thing for me, and that's break my caffeine addiction. I didn't have one coffee for 2 weeks.
Yeah, because you had a fucking wicked headache with the flu, so you gave it up.
Well, I didn't know. I forgot about the caffeine addiction. That's why I was just like, my head hurts.
Yeah.
And then I thought it was just the flu.
Because you thought it was the sickness. No.
Yeah, but no, it was definitely the caffeine. I have had one coffee in this week.
Mhm.
Like I yesterday I didn't need one. This morning I did have one, but I didn't have one for 2 weeks, and I'm like, oh my god, I don't need caffeine. I'm like waking up feeling good. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? No, like 3 scoops of pre-workout. I'm like, this is sexy. And then
If you do pre-workout, you're gonna get back on. The
I did
addiction.
immediately. I did a pre-workout on
So
Saturday,
here's the
Sunday.
thing. I understand the whole.
I didn't take
caffeine
pre-workout
addiction.
yesterday to go to the gym.
Nice.
I just went
I don't
Monday,
take pre-workout
not
for the gym.
yesterday. But I'm just like, well, this is weird. I'm trying to break the caffeine addiction just a little bit because it gets hefty.
No, you go. You are in it hard. Much
the-
worse than I am.
the
I'm
worst is when I
good
was-
for a small coffee, and I'm good for the day.
I was taking a large scoop of pre-workout at like 8 o'clock before the gym. I'd come home at 10, like, time to go to bed. I'm wired going to bed, and I wouldn't
No.
fall asleep till like 2, and I'm like, this sucks.
No, see, that's pretty brutal. You take it a lot. You take it much harder than I do.
All right, mister. Yo, you know what Dom told me the other day?
What?
I think it was Dom. Someone told me at work you were taking like 4 caffeine pills in a day. And I'm like, brother.
So like I would come in to work with a coffee. My nana will stop with a coffee, but like closer to the end of the shift. So throughout the shift, I'll take a pill and then I'll have the other coffee.
Just don't be. Try one day and go without it.
It hurts.
You're
I've done
fine.
it. No, I've done it before. Like, for instance, I think it was 2 weeks ago. I kicked it for 2 days or 3 days.
I'm not saying days. I'm saying literally one day and go to sleep.
No.
Have a good sleep.
No, the caffeine is not affecting it because I only had today, for instance, I had one coffee when I went, and it was small because I just craved the taste of it. And
Get
then
decaf.
that's what I'm thinking.
Do you want it? We have a box we
No.
didn't mean to buy.
So no. So like I'm thinking now, but like that headache is just horrible.
Yeah, it can't kick my ass.
And I like I'm always gonna lean back on the caffeine, not every day kind of thing, but when let's say I go like 3 days without it, and then that one day I'm just like, I cannot do today. I need a coffee.
I literally can't.
I cannot.
I
all right.
literally cannot.
Exactly. Like Brittany told me that I can't.
Can
It's
you
just
give me- what's your Valley Girl
cannot.
impression?
the what?
Your Valley Girl impression.
Oh my
Like
god.
your LA girl.
I was watching this show, Haley's fucking Vandertramp or something like that. The show's in the name,
Can you
all
give
right?
me it?
It
If
was
we were having a
just-
conversation, if we were both LA chicks, ready? I'm blonde, huge heels.
I thought you could say huge
Yeah,
tits.
I know you did. I know exactly what you thought I was gonna say. And I'm like, Do you want to go to Starbucks today?
No, try and say something. Yeah.
We're Becky. Hey, girl.
Hey, sis.
Hey.
What's
We're
going on?
literally gonna be hitting up to Buc-ee's, and then we're gonna go from Buc-ee's. We're gonna go hit a little Mickey Dubs.
No,
And then we're gonna go to the beach.
No, we can't go to Mickey Dubs. The guy was so impolite to me.
What did he do to you?
I asked for a Big Mac, and he looked at me up and down like I know I'm not a size small.
Like a piece of meat?
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Like I had these see-through heels, and he was just like staring at me from toe to top. It was can't go there.
You had cleals on?
The what?
Clear heels?
Oh, I
You
guess.
had the
so.
cleals?
I guess.
Sister.
Yeah. No, it's just we need to go to Starbucks. We need to go to Buc-ee's. I think I'll get you to get the large frap, and then I'll just feel better.
It's disgusting.
It's
We'll go hit Lulu.
who?
Lulu. Yo, do you know?
I don't know their abbreviations.
Do you know why Lululemon was named Lululemon?
No,
It's so fun. It's so racist.
it's racist.
So funny. All right, we're getting canceled. Fuck it. So Lululemon, this is on verbatim. The guy was like, honestly, I don't like Japanese people, and it's funny to try and watch them pronounce Lululemon because they can't pronounce L's. It's so funny to imagine. He was just so racist because he's like, they can't say Ruru Remen. It's so goddamn funny. Oh my god, that's so funny. He made one other
You know what?
product
I just
for
realized.
the same thing, but he named it Lululemon because he's like, L's are hard to pronounce for Japanese people. So I named it Lululemon because it's the hardest thing I could think of. That's legitimately what it
so
was.
funny.
That's so
That's
funny.
great. That's a power move if I've ever heard of one.
It's such a dick move. It's so funny.
Yeah.
It's bad.
No,
Granted,
so,
it's
like,
bad.
I just realized
it's funny.
that Asian people or Japanese people or like that whoever can't pronounce that
easy.
easy. It's very easy.
Easy
very
there,
easy.
bud.
very
No, I
easy.
meant easy there, bud.
yeah.
I meant-
Did they script Scooby Doo?
Oh, it's so bad.
Reggie.
Reggie.
Let's go Remen. All right.
Our career has ended before
We're
it started.
done.
They're gonna find this. It's fine.
They're gonna find it years apart.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's actually what it was. I feel like our Valley Girl impressions were like a 6 out of 7.
A
out
6.
Of 10.
That was mine. Was a 3.
You think yours is that bad?
Oh yeah, that's horrible.
Let's go down to the beach. Let's literally go to the beach after we're done.
You got to be like a very like big diva.
That's my Valley impression. Can you make your elbows touch? Remember that shit?
What?
You remember doing that? You remember doing that to girls when you were
No.
when we were in like not middle school, elementary school,
Even
or like
worse.
high school?
That's worse.
We were young at the same time. We're not doing it now to elementary school kids. That'd be weird. It'd be very illegal. Do you not remember this? They'd come up and be like, "Oh, Brittany, we're using Brittany."
Bitch.
Who are you? It's
Brittany, bitch.
Yeah, the girls would come over and you'd be like, "Oh, I actually learned this weird thing. Did you know like you could if did you know you're like a special kind of human being if you can make your elbows touch together?" Then they go like this and then you'd have no cleavage, but you'd be like, "Ah!"
You know what dumb shit you used to do in elementary school?
Yeah,
You
it's
used to do this.
hilarious.
No. Do this.
Oh my god.
yeah. You
Yeah, this
do
is
that.
my
You're like,
fucking special.
yeah. Can you make your hands turn? Can you turn them? No. Oh, if you switch your pinkies around, yeah.
You're gonna give away my magic trick?
Yeah. No, if you switch your pinkies, yeah. Switch them around. You can't do that.
Oh my
You
god.
can't do that.
Yo, I'm literally doing that tomorrow because I completely forgot about it. That's unlocked to memory. I'm doing that to everyone at work
You did it to
tomorrow.
everyone
They're
at
gonna be
school.
so mad. I'm so excited. That was my signature. Oh my god, that was fucking awesome. I completely forgot.
Dude,
about
they
that.
come. New kids would come to the block, to the classroom.
New kids in the black.
Yeah, and they come over. I'd be like, "What's up? I'm Phillips. Go see my boy Howell over there. Hey, come here.
What are you, my fucking assistant? Do you remember? Do you know if your hand was bigger, your face, you're gay? Oh, that shit was so fun.
And then you had the kids that had really big hands and they're just upset. Like,
yeah, then they're gay and hit in the face.
Damn. That's a double
Dude,
negative.
so many fun, real bad, fun things though when you're a child. Tabletopping kids.
Yeah, but now they just sit there and do this.
Oh, damn, you made it political. Damn, look at him go. The election's coming up. Guess we're voting for new ones. My laptop's real scratched. That's crazy. That's absolutely... Do you remember tabletopping kids? Did you ever pants people at your school?
I did.
You were a pantsing kind of school?
Nope. No. Not kind of school.
Did
It's
you
just
get
the
pants?
hockey team. I never did because I actually got aggressive. Like if someone...
Yeah, it was aggressive.
So like it... I was aggressive. No, but it was more like the hockey team thing because if you did get pants for some reason, it was like a competition kind of thing. So like I would fucking full on swing because we'd be in hockey gear.
I was angry.
Oh no, we'd be in hockey gear and we'd like fight for it. It was brutal. Like we actually our coaches actually had one coach had to be in the dressing room at all times, for like if we were to buckets or do some stupid shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
We also did it on the ice.
So your coach had to be in the room to buckets?
No, the coach had to be in the room because instead of just
because
changing,
you were bucketing.
yeah, instead of just changing, we throw back on our gear.
Yeah.
And full on fight.
For anyone that doesn't know, you put your helmet on, you put gloves on, you fucking box.
Is that a Canadian thing?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, there's more language to that. Yeah, let's put on the fucking mitts and buckets, boy.
Yeah, I don't remember I don't know if anyone, I've never heard anyone in the world other than our neighborhood call it bucketing.
Yeah.
Yeah, never known.
It's full on, like, at the age that you're at, you had a cage on your helmet, and then either if you were already undressed and ready, like just sweater, jeans kind of thing, you put your gloves back on, still sweaty, the dripping, drenching helmet on, and you go, who wants the buckets? Let's go. Let's buckets. Who's man enough?
I don't think I ever did. You guys invited me multiple times.
2?
Buckets? Yeah, I watched you and someone else do it, but that was it. Mm-hmm.
Fucked that kid up. I don't know who it was.
Cam? I don't think so.
No, fucked up Jake Cheon.
No. Just
Cameron
drop it
knocked me.
first and last, eh?
Oh, shit. You might want to
First
take
and
that one.
last. I'm
What
not
time-
gonna. It's fine.
What time is that?
Oh, we're definitely ready to run it through. Like, we're done. It's an hour and 11 minutes.
Okay.
I took a 3-minute piss, and that's kind of it. And we don't know where we're starting because we were talking about some wild shit at the beginning.
Yeah, but Cam, I
Missed the guy.
can't. Yeah.
It's been a wild time.
Anytime I see him,
We gotta catch up with everyone.
every time I see him, it's kind of just like a pass, like when he's in town. But the like he knocked me the fuck out. No, it was brutal. I was so close to actually blacking out when I.
Bro had an arm.
Yeah, no.
Bro's got a cannon on him.
Yeah, no. I got close and it was pretty even for a while until like I just got tired and he fully just like wound up and my cage was over here. I'm like, holy fuck. We're done. That was brutal.
Every one of our teachers thought we were the same person. Fun fact. Cam and I got mixed up. You can ask him to this day.
Yeah, I know.
We got called
He
each
got
other
mad.
every single time.
Because he didn't want to be
offensive.
associated with the kid that did this to people.
Yeah. Were you a big like tabletopping kind of community when you were younger? Someone run behind, lay down,
So-
like all fours underneath someone. You'd push them over.
I only got
So
I only
funny.
got into that when I came up here.
Oh, someone got real hurt at our school before.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I don't understand why, but now I understand where. Now I understand, but before I didn't. I understand now where I get the personality from for like this competitiveness. My elementary school where I used to live.
Yeah.
No, it was brutal. Like it was only a certain amount of guys that could be in the club, and it wasn't a club. We just called it the football team at recess.
Mm-hmm.
We
I was part of that.
fully fucking like sent kids to the hospital type thing. Like it was.
Football in recess was.
We played on the
crazy.
fucking dirt.
Was
We didn't have the
crazy.
field like you did.
No, we did. We
You
played
had
on
a
the
huge
back.
field.
Yeah, we had the one in the back.
Yeah, we had a certain area that we had because we claimed it ours. Like anybody who knew who we were wouldn't fuck with us because we would just run them over if we're playing football. Any civilian in our way, we just get out of the way. I'm catching a ball.
That's so funny.
It was and it was always competitive of who the fastest kid could be, regardless of relay.
Yo, the fastest was what made you popular when you were younger.
Yeah, apparently.
If you were fast,
Yo, did you
were
ever
fun.
have weddings at your recess?
No.
Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a witness to that bullshit.
We might have.
I was the best man at one of them.
So at the wait, huh? Was this with Zach?
No,
Oh, I talked.
Zach
to
was the
day.
other best man to
Oh,
the
really?
woman.
We see each other at the gym all the time. I'm gonna ask him about it. Yeah.
Ask him. Never mind. I'll tell you about it.
So, do you remember where the baseball diamond was at the at our elementary
Yeah,
school?
where we crushed balls over the portable.
Oh, I loved it. Baseball diamond to like the big tree on the other side.
Yes.
Yeah. So that behind there was our football field before.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
played.
Did you?
Yeah.
That was that
when
year?
I came in grade 7, yeah, we played it.
Oh.
I was quarterback. And then that's when that teacher that said, "Why don't you join the football team?" I said, "Go fuck yourself." No.
Yo, we should get some people to play football this year. We're also like an hour 15 into this.
I'm having a good time.
We're just keep running it.
No.
No? We wrap it up? Okay, where can I find you?
No, we're not.
Why do you have
ending
a
it
dog
like that.
clicker?
That was going to be a bit, actually. I kept clicking it, but I couldn't migrate it in. Every time you said something, I was going to be like, good boy.
No, I was looked at because I have the same clicker. Don't fucking. He's going to have to eat. You're going to give him a treat.
Good
Oh,
boy.
My God. He like woke up. Look at him.
Good boy. I was just going to keep doing this like discreetly. You did something.
Did you ever see the whole thing you can train people?
Yeah, I saw it on The Office, and I'll leave it out.
No, I don't talk about The Office. I tried to do this with my buddy. I had a dog clicker in my jacket for a long time.
I was doing it at work today.
Yeah. Tried to train one of my coworkers. It didn't work. He caught on. Love him to death. Okay, where can I find you?
Only on Instagram. Cayle Phillips _39.
That a boy. You can find me.
Got it.
A little excessive, dude.
That was pretty good,
A
actually.
little excessive. You can find me at It's Marcus Howell. Yeah, you can find me at
Fucker
It's
doesn't even know
Marcus
his own,
Howell on
knows
Instagram
mine.
and TikTok, and you can find me at Marcus Howell on YouTube. Make sure you follow on the podcast channels. You can find us anywhere at, for the most part, at the moment, and you can find us on YouTube at For the Most Part. Make sure you go follow the social medias though, for the most part pod, because we are doing the clips for Instagram and TikTok, and even some YouTube shorts just ahead of the time, just because we need to get some sort of content out, and we can get you guys a little ahead of the fun a little bit if you can watch the clips. So make sure you go follow us on everything before, and be a little bit ahead of the crowd.
Real quick,
Yeah.
end credits joke.
Uh-huh.
Marcus, what has 5 toes and are not your feet?
Your feet?
My feet.
Yeah.
Later.
All right, peace.